Hello everyone, and welcome. Let me get my pack off and hang it. And then we'll discuss what we're doing here today. We're out here today. I'm going to show you how to build a quick and easy tripod, and we're going to use it to cook dinner. First thing we're going to have to do is clear out the fire pit a little better. This is a spot we've come to before in the winter. Now that there's no snow, you can't exactly have all these leaves laying around. The very first thing we're going to need before we light a fire is a way to put that fire out. And this is the best $2 I ever spent. Dollarama folding bucket. Bought this bucket last spring, used it all year. Hauled water, hauled dirt, hauled rocks, whatever I needed. Now that we have our bucket of water, it's time to get the saw and see if we could find some dead standing wood. We now have lots of firewood and a pot hook. For this quick and easy tripod, I learnt this watching Dan Wowak over at Coal Cracker Bushcraft. You just bunch your logs together, tie a simple knot, and take one of your logs and give it a twist. And there you have a tripod. Now, sits over the fire quite nicely. It's fairly sturdy. I wouldn't use it to hold up a big shelter, but for cooking, quick, it's easy, and it's great. Now let's see about the pot hook. On the opposite side of the hook, we're going to baton in an X pattern that will be used as stop cuts. Now, when I carve this notch, I try and undercut it a little bit just to give it some bite for the rope. And now we break out another chunk of paracord. And just tie a big enough loop on the end to slip over your lug. I usually try and fix it so that it catches in the notch but doesn't quite go over the top, and it'll help hold. On the other end, I do the same. I just put a loop on it. When setting it on the tripod, I've got a nice long rope, so I can throw it on one leg and then just loop everything around and take up the slack. And then I can just keep looping it to get whatever height I need. Break out my pouch. And once again, we find lots of birch bark. Probably get this to light very easily with the ferro rod. But since I started using that flint and steel, it's my preferred method. So we'll try it with that. Scuffing it up, making some frayed edges because they'll catch the spark a little better. That's going to hold up there nicely. A little bit of olive oil. Let that warm up. Brought Johnsonville recipe starters. Mild Italian style. Basically Italian sausage, but in burger form. So we're going to drop both of those in there. And on my bag, I always carry a little bit of hand sanitizer. Let's move this down a little bit lower. And I chopped up some garlic, half a sweet onion, and some mushrooms. let's get all that in there and let that start to brown. Peppers. One orange, one red, and one yellow. Let's add a quarter cup of rice. And approximately a quarter cup of water. Approximately. Give that a stir. The lid back on that. And let's see if we can't cut up that last pepper. Always remember, rule number one of bushcrafting: if you pack it in, pack it out. I hate it when people leave garbage out here. Oh yeah. Clubhouse La Grill original flavor barbecue sauce. Put just a bit of that in there. Wipe out the inside and move on to the next step. Pie plate. Upside down. Crushed pie plate. Just to take up the space. And that way the peppers aren't going to be sitting directly on the hot pan. Now hopefully I can maneuver these in here. Oh yeah, lots of room. Wow. Ooh, there's a hole in that. Well, right. Luckily, I always carry clean Ziploc bags with me. Just for such a predicament. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, that is good. Well, you all know the drill. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more of it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you're going to do that, you may as well hit the notification bell and hit all notifications, and it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. I'm going to get you a look at these after I put the cheese on them, and then it's going to be a mad dash home. Thanks for joining me. It's always a pleasure to have you around. And we'll see you on the next one.